Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry it took so long for me to get back. But here I am, Golden Titan here. Welcome to another great podcast where I barely have anything for you, but I love you and I'm just going to talk to you. So, hello, my golden people. How are we doing today? And I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day. I hope you all called your mamas if you could and told them that you loved them, or just sent flowers to wherever you could. If you got a girl that's the baby mama, I hope that you told them that they great mamas. I know I got a couple of pet mamas, dog mamas, cat mamas, bird mamas, lizard mamas, all the animal mamas. Happy Mother's Day. I love all of you, and uh, we all wouldn't exist without you, so I love you for that. That's as far as I go. I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm doing all right. See. Ooh, guys, huge announcement. I watched, what is it? It's on the tip of my tongue. Mortal Kombat. Thank you. I knew I was gonna get it. I watched Mortal Kombat, and yeah, it's pretty freaking awesome. So if you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. It is so good. Fatalities, uh, blood and gore, uh, great, um, you know, fighting choreography. Like, you can tell that these guys were one, actual martial artists, at least a lot of them, and then two, that even if they were or weren't, they spent hours and weeks to prep for like every fight scene. So I was just really pleased with like 90% of it. The 10% was a character named Cole. Um, that was the only hard digestion I had. Like, I'm still having heartburn from it. It didn't go down well. But I definitely give it a 90 out of 100. Like, it is just such a good freaking movie. But it's kind of like most martial arts movies. Like, let's be real, Scott Adkins is ain't no like Gary Oldman, Like, there's actors that are just great, and then there's actors that are okay, and then there's martial arts actors, and they're more funny because they can't do lines. Like, they can dive into the martial artist, but they can't put on that face mask of somebody completely else. They are just the martial artist, and I love them for that. Scott Adkins, don't hate on me. I love you in every movie you're in. But my nephew could do a better job on acting, and it's not a knock because he couldn't do anything and everything you're doing. I can't do 99% of what you do. I just couldn't. But that 1% is the lines in the show or movie or whatever, and I'd nail it. I'd nail it. Yeah, no, I would do really good. Like, yeah, really good. And it is. But I love every movie of it. I love all the martial arts movies. I'll watch them again and again and again. I love Scott Adkins. Anytime he busts out a new movie, I'm on it. But I'm not going there for his acting skills or the lines, or I know it's going to be kind of a weird story. And that's okay. The last one I watched, he was in It Man. That one was really awesome. Like that was the last movie I saw him in, not the last movie he was in. Let's be real about that because he's in a bunch of ones, probably just releasing some more now. Um, but that was the last movie I saw that he was in it, and he was great. He played a really good character, but you could easily tell he had never been in the military. He was he was like one of those valley guys. I don't know. This is probably not at all his life. This is what I just imagined Scott Adkins. He just lived in like Encino, right? Like when you think of Encino, man, if you've ever seen it or if you've been over by Encino, I just imagine him being over there, super young, like parents are just constantly working or doing stuff and they just kind of just take him to karate after school and that's all he did. And he did some homework, but it was all karate and I could just imagine his dad cheating on his mom, like never home. His mom just always drinking wine and popping pills and just going out with friends. I'm going to Applebee's. It'll be fine. And they're just going out and just smoking like Virginia Slims underneath. And like the dad's also smoking like Marlboro Lights and stuff while he's screwing the secretary or something. And then the poor Scott Adkins, he's just taking all of his frustration and all everything into karate, just putting it straight into martial arts. And that's how you got Scott Adkins. And that's why he kind of just looks like his parents were just, oh, like they stayed together, never divorced, but just never hung out unless it was like his birthday or Christmas. They just went to other people's house for like all the other holidays and just took the kid. Scott Atkins, don't hate me for that. That isn't accurate, and even if it was, I still love you, and I don't, I'm not judging you. I'm not shaming you. That is just purely hypothetical. That is not at all. He has like 18 trophies of karate. That is, most of his parents were never together at. Like six of them are from where his dad was there, and then the other like 12 are when his mom was there, and she always tells him how much she loves him and that his dad's a piece of crap for never showing up to anything. So he always now wants to be seen, and so he's just always throwing out fucking movies of his karate so his dad could watch it and just collect the whole fucking set. That's so that's so fucking funny. Okay, that is not at all true. Not at all true. Not none of that was true. But that was really funny. That was a good classification. That was like just right on the money of how some kids are. Sad. It's sad. It's super sad. But no, getting back to the martial arts and everything um, of Mortal Kombat. Yes, 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 yes. You do want to go see it. You definitely want to go see it. It's fantastic. It's well worth the watch. If you're just one of those people that have always kept up with Mortal Kombat, the video games and everything, you're going to be proud of this movie. You're going to love this movie. And at certain points, you're going to be like, oh, because of the pure brutality in it, that you're just going to like, just shudder with excitement. Like, oh, oh, dude. You know? So definitely, guys, watch it if you can. If you can't, wait till you can watch it and then watch it. So no matter what, you guys gotta watch it, okay? Just don't be afraid. Just watch it. Watch it. Um, let's see. What else? What else? There was another movie I watched that. No, I didn't. I didn't watch it because I stopped it, and I was like, no, no, because I was so mad at what happened. Actually, I did watch the whole thing, realizing that it was the other one. So I watched the new Justice League, and what I didn't know, what it was the old Justice League, and they just put an hour of new shit in there. And it is so freaking bad that they made it 4 hours long. 4 hours. And it was like, what? Can you believe that? That's just hogwash. Like, the mere fact that it was the same exact movie from last time, just with an hour of other shit, it's like, are you kidding me? Like, that is insanely frustrating. That is insanely frustrating because it was like you could have just made a whole new movie, included the hour. Like if you just took the hour and put it there and added an extra hour, you would have had greatness. You would have had a whole new movie that's like, all right, dude, there's like some shit. Like, but no, no, no. It is pointless. Don't even watch it. It is so dumb. I was pissed. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, it's the same movie. And they tried to fix it. And it was like, you should have just made a whole new one. You should have just made a whole new one. Like, more people would have flocked to that. And now more people have left that and probably won't watch the second one. Yeah, there's a whole new bad guy, but like it's gonna give me a headache. It's really gonna give me a headache. It was so yeah. I definitely give 2 thumbs down on that. 0 out of 100. Don't even watch it. Don't even waste your time. There's no point. You're gonna learn everything. If you've already seen the first one, the first Justice League, with Cyborg, Aquaman, Batman, and all that, don't watch this one. Wait for the next one, and then maybe watch it. Because it'll pick up, and you'll know exactly what the fuck happened. You'll be like, oh, okay. That's essentially what, okay, that makes sense. You know? So, that's a, that's a, that's a thing. A thing of disappointment. Definitely. Definitely. I watched the Godzilla vs. Kong movie. That was pretty fun and exciting until the very end when they became best friends and walked their ways. Spoiler alert. Yeah, that was the end of the movie. They became best friends. They even looked at each other and they were like, and then just like left. And then you were like, are you fucking kidding me? Like what? No. Every other turn of event, they have destroyed other beings. Why wouldn't they? Why the fuck wouldn't they? And it was pretty fucking stupid. It was pretty stupid. I didn't think some of the action scenes actually made sense. I felt like, either Godzilla should have really taken it, or like Kong should have been able to manhandle it, and it was just like, really? That's how you went at it? Okay. Huh. Alright. Bring Matthew Broadwick back. Everyone hated that one, but at least that one was somewhat. Even though it was more like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Like, and it had like little arms and shit, and it like ate a bile of fish. Ugh. I don't know. Just wasn't happening for me. Just definitely wasn't happening for me. So, yeah, I give that a 50 out of 50 to be real. I was alright. Um, so in Apex, the circuit I think seems to have ended, and now we're going off to the championships, where the teams that have made it within the points, and I didn't even look to see who it was. I'm such an asshole. Are gonna go to the championships or the semifinals to see who's actually gonna take take it. So I'm pretty freaking stoked for the upcoming ones. This was kind of just the small circuits to see who would actually kind of get up there. So I'm pretty excited. If you didn't watch it, oh man, I would definitely suggest like setting it up to get ready for these next coming events. I'll definitely bring them out. So much fun. So much fun. Just watching them, just so much experience. Very fast paced and entertaining. Like, and just commentary is always great. So it's just a fun time to just sit there, relax, munch on some chips or something, drink a soda pop, and just watch them. Just watch people just go crazy. I've never been much of a sports guy watching, football, baseball, basketball, or any of that. But the esports, ooh, sometimes it's pretty fire. So I would definitely suggest watching that when it comes out. No, I'll definitely post some stuff or bring some stuff back out, so that way we can all know when it's coming out, and all join together and watch it. That would be a lot of fun. Um, let's see, what else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know, man. I don't know. For Mother's Day, let's see. I went over to my sister's house. We all hung out. As a family, had family dinner. That was a lot of fun. They brought some good empanadas out. We had tamales. We had some Giuliano sandwiches. Shout out to Giuliano's down here in SoCal. Just marvelous Italian deli over here. They got some good spinach dip with some bread slices if you want. Fantastic macaroni salad, potato salad. They have really good, they're famous for their torpedo sub sandwiches. Those are just the cold classics. They got the Giuliano sandwich, just also amazing. I love their sandwiches. I've been going there, honestly, since I was a little kid. And I'm in my 30s now. So I've been almost going there for 30 years. Giuliano's, oh, just a great place to go get a sub sandwich down in SoCal. I believe there's a couple locations. So if you've never been, oh, definite shout out to them. I used to go and get them because they come all wrapped up in like the Giuliano wrap, in their like little sandwich wrap, and I would go take them out to the beach, go get a soda pop from them. They also got the Italian sodas. They got just regular sodas. They do the beer, so you could just go and bring it to, if you're doing one of those barbecue beach festivals, just picnics, you know Sundays, afternoon when you just want to go, just get a small something or just get the family something. Get like three torpedoes. Oh man, that's some good stuff right there. Get the spinach dip and the macaroni. Oh man, you and then not even most of the time you're only eating like two torpedoes, so you still got a third that you just chop up and you just put in baggies for the kids to just take off or you take for lunch. Oh, that's actually what I had for lunch today was torpedoes. Oh, shout out to them. Definite shout out to them. Um, I don't even remember. I don't know where the tamales came from, but shout out to tamales because those things are just gangsters. Those things are just lovely. I love tamales. Chicken, pork. We even had some sweet one where it was like raisin cinnamon, and it was you pour a little maple syrup on it, heat it up. Ooh, that's good. That's good right there. So I think I'm gonna have that tonight for lunch or dinner. Have the tamales and got a couple empanadas, so definitely gonna have some of those. That's gonna be great. Excited. Excited. I don't know. I really love that style of food. Like some pupusas, pozole, empanadas, huevo rancheros, sopes, molitas, I could have that just for the rest of my life and I'd be a-okay. I'd definitely be a-okay. Okay. That's my ride or die food. So I got my R2D2 like robot, AI thing that I would have a ride or die robot. You gotta have one of those, you know. And then I would definitely have my ride or die food, which is just like, dang, dang, pupusas. I think pupusas are like, oh man. Okay, so here are my favorite. Okay, we're going food right now because I'm really hungry. I just got home from work. And so I'm thinking about food. So I would have to say probably pupusas, okonomiyaki. If you don't know what that is essentially just a cabbage pancake. It is just cabbage that's deep fried in some tempura batter. Just phenomenally good. Phenomenally good. I got some great friends that have showed me that, and I absolutely love it. It is just such a delicacy for me. It's just so good. Okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki. So good. Alright, so you got pupusas, okonomiyaki. I love me some meatloaf. Some just good sliced meatloaf with some ketchup that is kind of baked in there and then just smothered in gravy. Ooh, I love that with some mashed potatoes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A loco moco. Because, good damn it, that's what you need every morning. You need a loco moco. Right? You can change some of the things, but two things always have to be consistent: the rice and the gravy. So it's rice on a plate or in a bowl. Then you got a hamburger patty, but you can always substitute that for, if you're vegan, vegetarian, you could always substitute that. Over medium egg. I highly suggest not substituting that, but if you're not an egg person, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. and then smothered in gravy. It is just like whatever you're doing, it is just perfect for. Like if you're going to work, gotta have a Loco Moco in the morning. Like it'll just keep you going, just keep you right, keep you flowing. I got my surfboard right here. If I was out surfing, it would definitely just be the best breakfast. It would keep like the waves would just be so much better with a Loco Moco in my tummy tums. If I'm rock climbing, hiking, or camping, it is just it is a good source of energy just all day. You know, you got the meats that just last a lot longer and just burn a lot, you know, the acidity in your stomach just burns it a lot slower where, you know, the starch from the rice and a little bit from the gravy will keep it, you know, will burn first, so you'll be able to have good energy and quick energy just overflowing, and then you'll be able to last a lot longer. It's such great for just outdoor activities. You know, if I was doing my airsofting, you know, or doing my real shooting, it just out out in the desert and stuff, it would just keep you going all day. You wouldn't even think about it. I'd bring some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or something just to snack on and hold me over until I start leaving after shooting, you know. Or if I came home to play some video games, watch some TV, and read some books or listen to records, it's gravy for all of that. It's gravy, baby. Ironic, right? Pun. No, it's not a pun, but ironic because it's all about the gravy. Gravy, baby. Gravy, baby. But, oh, yeah. So, you got those, and then I really like sushi's good, but a good bowl of chicken or beef teriyaki is so much better than any sushi you could throw at me. I don't think you could throw sushi at me fast enough before I got to that bowl of chicken teriyaki. Like, especially to shout out to Rascals. Oh, Rascals teriyaki. Oh, that place. That place is good with their Chinese chicken salad. Oh, with the shredded chicken, you got the oil based vinaigrette on there with some of the crispy rice. Oh, oh! I got places to go to eat next weekend. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do next weekend. Just go on a fat mission to be a fatty, just a fatty. Right, so you got the okonomiyaki, you got the pupusas, you got the meatloaf, you got the loco moco, you got the chicken teriyaki, right? Right. I'd have to say port Italian beef sandwiches dipped in the au jus or whatever else base they use, like Chicago Johnny's or Portillo's down over here in Buena Park. Ooh, ooh, don't give me that good, and not think I'm gonna eat it all in like one bite. I can inhale that thing like, I, oof. If I could, I'd slam it in my veins like a heroin addict. That is good. Like, Italian beef sandwiches were just dank. Super dank. Especially when you put the sweet or hot peppers on there. Makes time stop. Real quick. Real quick. I love it though. I love it. And gnocchi. If you've never had gnocchi, look it up and then immediately go there and eat it if you can. If you don't have any food allergies, I'm allergic to pineapple. Jesus hates me, so I can't have really good things like a pineapple or pineapple infused anything. Yeah, it's tragic. And I'm also allergic to cats, so I don't really care for them. Sorry for all my friends that love cats. You know the suffering I go through. And for the people that are also allergic to cats, you know the suffering I go through. I talk like that. Oh, like that. Oh, and then you just wanna just sleep while you're rubbing your eyes, and you're like, oh, oh. Yeah, it's just not fun. It's not fun at all. So I don't care for it. I just don't. I and cats scratch you. They're like their tongue's all weird. Like I don't know. Cats are weird. Dogs are the best things in the world. In the world. Alright. I'm not even German, but in the world. Because they just stick to your side. They love you. They always want to, like, if they could, they would be your, like, sparring partner. They would be, like, your spotting buddy. Like, they, they are your ride or die guys. Or gals. Like, that's why I love dogs. They will, if you jumped off the cliff, that dog is going to. That dog is like, I'm going with you, bro. Well, some dogs will probably like chihuahuas, those little freaking rats. They'll probably just like stop at the end, and then just like get eaten, because that's all that they do is get eaten or get put in a purse. Because those things are rats. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't really care for them. They're dogs. Yeah, sure. I'll give you that. But they're not really dogs. No. They're guaranteed a different species. But a wiener dog? Oh, Tootsie. I used to have a neighbor that had a wiener dog, and her name was Tootsie. She was brown. Oh, it was perfect. It was like if you unwrapped a Tootsie Roll, it was that color brown. Like, oh, it was so cute. You just see the. And it'd be but even that dog would be ride or die. That dog would bite ankles for you. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm probably gonna get kicked. I'm probably gonna go like 5 feet. But I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for you. That's why I love dogs. Like, that's why I'm gonna be that guy that has a house out in the middle of nowhere with like 15 dogs, and just we're gonna be always running around doing crazy stuff. I'm gonna be like, I'm attaching to like my sled or my plow, and we're gonna like garden together. We're gonna make crops together. We're gonna go through the snow together. We're gonna hunt together. We're gonna do everything together because I love dogs. Dogs are the best. And I'm gonna have like every breed of dog except for Chihuahua. I'm even gonna have a wiener dog, just not a Chihuahua, because it just wouldn't make it anywhere. But all the other dogs would. Terriers are fantastic. Fantastic rat hunters. So definitely have a terrier, like a wiener dog to go with it. Those ones are just great. You know, I definitely am gonna have way bigger ones. I don't know if I want a Great Dane. I mean, I would, but I wouldn't. You know, I would, but I wouldn't. But I do. I do, because I want to wrestle them too. That's like one of my favorite things is just getting your dog and just start wrestling with him, and then they just start wrestling with you, and they're like, and you're like, see, dogs, they're just the best. Where cats, not about it, not about it, don't care. And then I sneeze all over everything and just look like a COVID case. It's terrible. I just, mm-mm, mm-mm. So, no, no, but back to food. Back to food. I love food. Me love food. I love food. We could do food. Yeah, so gnocchi. I would definitely have that. How did we even get on the conversation of dogs? What? I don't even know. Oh. Oh, we were talking about gnocchi. Then we talked about me being allergic to pineapples. Then me just going on the biggest tangent about me hating cats and also being allergic to cats, and then why I love dogs. Bam, that's how we got there. That's how we got there. Okay. Alright. Alright. Anywho, gnocchi. Gnocchi is really, really good. It is like usually potato, but sometimes they use flour or something like that, and they make like a little dough balls, soft and chewy, and then they cook them, and then they put the marinara or pesto sauce with it, and they just put it on the plate for you and just give it to you. Put some parmesan cheese on there, let it just melt. I like baked masticholi, but gnocchi, that's the bread and butter. That's the bread and butter. I tell you what, that's the bread and butter. That's what I give to you. Alright. I'm here. And I'm gonna kill you. I don't know. Anyways. But I do like baked masticholis. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and that's pretty much like a lasagna with no lasagna. Take the dough out. It's just meat and cheese. And then meat and cheese. And then another layer of meat. And then they got some panini, like, shells and stuff at the bottom. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh. Oh, you know what? Dang it! See, that's what I'm talking about. And then you got gumbo, and then you got jambalaya. All right, those are jerk chicken. But see, sometimes, a lot of the times, they have the pineapple in it. And it sucks because the jerk chicken is so spicy. It just makes you sweat. But then it's also sweet. So it's like, ooh, that's good. That's real good. So I just, it's so good. Oh, I'm so hungry. And then you got the gumbo. You just got, it's like, it's supposed to smell like the ocean with all the goodness of a soup. I can smell it now. The gumbo shack. Compton, gumbo shack. Sorry if COVID took you guys all out. This was all before COVID. Most of these places, jambalaya. You could get jambalaya anywhere. I mean, Lucille's has a pretty good jambalaya. It's nice and spicy with the andouille sausage and the shrimp and stuff. But gumbo, if you could get some real gumbo. Love it. I love it. Oh. And then I'm a pie person. I'm not a cake person. I don't really care for cakes. When I was all younger, we always had the birthday cakes. Everyone always had birthday cakes and cakes and cakes and cakes and cakes and cakes. Cupcakes and cakes and cake pops and everything. Cake! Give me a pie. Give me a blueberry pie. Give me that classic cherry strawberry pie. Key lime. The German chocolate pie. The mincemeat pie. Pumpkin pie. It's all about the pie, man. That's why we even put it in our math. 'Cause pie. That's it. That, you don't put cake. Cake, if I'm gonna say it, you guys all know it. You guys, it's already at the tip of your guys' tongues. The cake is a lie. A lie. Yes, the cake is a lie. Cake is a lie. It's all about pie. We put it in our mouth, and in math. So, pie is the only way to go. All right, understand that. Some red velvet cake. No, no. Give me a huckleberry pie. Now we're talking. Give me a peach cobbler. Now I'm talking about that southern peach cobbler where you just put the can of peaches, put the cake mix on them, and then make it into a pie. That's where it's at. That's where it's at, people. It's pie. Um, I don't know. Mother's Day, yeah, it was good. It was good. We sister's house chilling. Not a huge karaoke fan. For the people that have gone with me to karaoke, I am so shy. I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know why that Golden Titan's super shy. Maybe he swallowed a fly. I don't know. I just can't sing in front of people unless I'm in my car. Then I don't care. I'll even sing, like, if I'm driving and I see the person next to me, right? This is my window right here. That's the other seat, passenger seat. And I'm like, so, right, passenger's window, right? I'll be singing, and I'll look over, they'll look over, and then I'll start singing to them. And I'll just start singing the song. I don't even care. But the moment you put a microphone in me, in front of people, I don't want to do it. I do not. And I don't know why. That this guy is super shy. Could it be? Maybe he swallowed a fly? Maybe a sty in his right eye? I don't know. But he is super shy. Not very sly. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Stop. Oh, what else? I don't know. I really want to go airsofting. I'm kind of missing airsofting. It's not that the places aren't open. It's just my affordability. I'm going to, though. I also need to go pick up some new stuff. I need to go pick up, like, more BBs. I need to go get more of the green gas. Okay, so my pistol is green gas. I didn't like the CO2. I watched my friend, my roommate, literally have his magazine with a CO2 cartridge in there blow up in his hand. Nope, nope. I, I, I'm not with it. I like the green gas. They do really good. It's just prepared with a little bit of lubricant. But the magazines are just great. I love them. You could just hit the button and it releases the gas, so you don't feel like, weird about anything when you press it. I'm never worried that it's gonna just, anything, because it's just supposed to release. So it's just, they're just great. I love it. And then my rifles, they're electric. Uh, I've seen, once again, someone literally have a CO2 rifle and blow up in their hand. I, I just, mm-mm, mm-mm. I mean, I've seen a battery blow up, but it wasn't really a blow up. It was more like it caught on fire and then burned the gun and shit. Um, I'd much rather go through that. Much rather go through that. Um, and then having my entire gun just blow up in pieces in my hand. That just sucks. That super sucks. That hurts. And it just doesn't sound like a fun time. So I use electric. You just charge the batteries up right, the night before you go, and then they're just perfect, ready, set, and go. It's just super, super easy, super awesome. I miss it. It's just so much fun. Just a good way to just go out into the sun and just go have a little bit of competition with others. And let me tell you, it is competition. Like, these 10-year-old kids are nuts. They are nuts. Like, they'll be sliding around, they'll be running around, and then you got like dads with them, or you got like, people like me that just go out just for the heck of it. And then you got the sim guys, the military simulating guys that are just full battle rattle, like just looking like they're ready to just go to war. And then one time, I saw a whole CC police, like the Chinese police, like all just in just like just dark black. It's just straight black, and it literally said CCP on there. Like, it was so funny. Like, and so these guys just dueled it out. Like, dude, it was really funny and really, really awesome. Not at all where they were just having fun, but it's just, you just got such a variety of people that it's just, you don't know what you're gonna come across. And so, you're getting shot from every which way with these tiny little plastic BBs. And it's just, it stings, but it doesn't hurt. And, it's just fun. There's the honor system of just, I got out. Like, dang. And you're really trying hard to, just have fun and like get some good shots out. It's, especially for me, it's purely about the engagement. It's not if I lose, like if I get shot or if I shoot him. It's about me and him just duking it out, just having that fun, just shooting at each other, knowing that we're just, trying to get each other, but we're not making it easy for each other. And it's just, I purely love it. And sometimes even I know if it just bounced and it hit me, I'll call myself out, because it's just like, I'll take that out, because I want to tell that guy, like, bro, that was fun. That was super fun. I'm down for it to happen again. Like, if I find you, I'm going to get you. And it's just, it brings out some good-natured people. And I have seen some rowdiness, but most of the people are out there just for fun. And that's what I like. That's what I really, like. So it's just when we go out there just purely for fun and just have a good time. Um, so I'm sorry that I haven't been, it's been so long since I've done a last one. I did, not this weekend, but last week. And the reason why I didn't do one last weekend is because I got sick. Not coronavirus. I just had like a small cold where, I just had just gunk in my chest, and I was just coughing up phlegm every which way. And then I just took the emergencies, and I was getting better and better. I drank some tea. I made some lavender tea. Went and harvested some outside. Just made some tea real quick, let it dry out, and just drank some of that. That really got it. And, I had some, chamomile. Had some dandelion. Help get some of this gunk out. So that was really good. The teas really helped. Just I stayed home from work, Friday, or they actually sent me home because I started feeling like something weird, and I just couldn't like. It was like a giant tickle right here that I just couldn't get out, and I just had to keep coughing. And I looked at the lady that was training me. I was like, "Yo, girl, like, I think, I think something's up. Like, I can't stop coughing." And I kind of, my boss was like, "Yo, how's the training going?" Because I'm learning a new position at work. And I was like, I can't get this like weird cough out, and I don't want to be coughing around, the 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 trainer, and I feel bad because we have to be kind of close, and if I can't stop coughing, I don't want to be around her. And so he was like, well, I mean, are you feeling any other way? And I was like, no, dude. I mean, you took the temperature when I got here. I was fine. I didn't feel like I have a fever. You didn't, like, I didn't have a fever. Like, it's just this cough, I feel fine. I feel like I could work. And he was like, you know what? Because it's a cough, dude, And I was like, hey, man, I get it. I get it. Because I don't know what this is. And sure enough, like by the end of the day, I'm just like hawking up boogers, and it's just phlegm. So I just started drinking the tea, did the um, vitamin C and stuff. Went and got some Halls, and Saturday or Friday kicked around. It was just nasty cough. It was like one of those ones where it was just, oh, and then you'd start like gagging because you just needed to get the stuff out, but it wouldn't come out. So that was terrible. Kept drinking the teas, just anything warm, and just trying to get the boogers out, warm lemon water and stuff. And then Saturday is finally when like the real mucus started actually coming out, and like globs of it. So it was like, okay, I do have a boogie. And so the whole time my boss is just like, yo, dog, how you feeling? Yo, dog, how you feeling? I'm just like, dog, I shouldn't go to work. Like, you guys definitely don't want me at work. If like, just me getting up and stuff was like, I would have to start coughing and stuff. So, it just wasn't a fun time. And then, by Monday, it was fresh. It was good. It was like little minor ones. But with the halls, I didn't cough at all. So that was actually really good. And then the week just kind of went on, and I was bright, you know. Um, so that was really nice. Well, that really sucked, but it was really nice that it wasn't severe, wasn't anything that I thought it was. Like, I was really scared. I was trying to see if I had lost taste, and if I was having trouble breathing, because if those were the first one, boom, I'm going straight to the COVID thing, getting tested, and then seeing if I really did have it. Like, there were certain key things where I was like, dude, once I get this, I'm out. But luckily, I was tasting, the halls. I was doing that fruity one with the grapefruit and shit. So I was able to taste that the entire time. It was just a wicked cough, like little minor shit. Just had to blow my nose and get all the gunks out. But so that's why I didn't do it. So I apologize to everyone for these last two times that I just didn't do it. I'm really sorry. But here I am doing it right here, right now, for you guys, because I love you. All of you, everyone out in the world, I love you all. So thank you for listening to my nonsense today. I hope you guys are all doing great. Shout out to all my friends and family. I love you all. To my viewers, stay golden. I love you. You guys are beautiful people. And just stay beautiful. Stay golden and beautiful as I am trying to always be. I know we have our days, but you know what? It's okay. Because guess what? The next day's going to happen and it's not going to be like the last one. It's a whole new day and it's a whole new reason to be golden and beautiful. And no matter what, you guys and gals are always beautiful. Always. So, I love you all and have a great rest of the week. And I'll see you guys on the weekend. Bye bye.